Hi, everybody.
I
Uh,
I really want to go high. Hi everybody.
don't sound so sad.
Hello. Yeah, this camera won't be staying on for long, so don't worry. Repeat, please. I'm waiting for the thing to pop up.
Look at that beautiful person.
My bed, yeah.
Oh, you.
Why are you like this? Don't like having cam on. Was on top of my PlayStation. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so this fluorescent green monstrosity is what I'm gonna have to play today. Because you beautiful people want me to there. You happy? Is this enough?
For now, 2 spoons.
Not good.
Second spoon.
Is it gross? It is. It tastes like poverty.
Second
That's
spoon.
the way it's supposed to taste.
Is it?
That's why I have ketchup on it. I was gonna say, other than like what, ramen noodles is the cheapest thing to buy. That was the second bite.
Like camera.
My whole computer just froze.
See, I'm glad it fucking froze. Fuck you. Ugh.
Was it good? Do you like it?
So Simba, how was your day? Hi, thanks for the sub, Cal.
I would cheer too, but my whole computer just froze.
Fuck you. Thank
I
you for the sub, Cal. I really appreciate it.
What were
Now
you
I'm gonna
eating?
eat. Now I'm gonna eat real people food.
Sorry guys, bit of a technical difficulty here.
I'm so happy. Yeah. I'm
Hey, Gark! Congratulations on being first. Can we be Fortnite friends, please? Absolutely. Our team is full for today, but we can still be friends.
okay. Enjoy your lurk. Why do I not see you? Follow you.
Oh, I was actually talking about you yesterday, Grace. I've
Gark.
got a question
Hi,
for you.
Cam. I love you too, Cal. I'm really upset right now.
Why?
I think you know why.
No.
I hate it here. vital. Give for the hearts.
You're welcome.
Is someone talking?
I was talking and then I stopped.
I have not heard you at all.
Yeah, no, you asked me a question, I went to answer, and then something else happened, and I was like, oh.
Alright.
No, it's totally fine. I just like having friends. Yeah, me? Yes, you. You were telling me about a plant a while ago, and I don't remember what the name of the plant was. I think it was spider plant, but I'm not sure. Hey, thanks for the bug. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm grabbing my tablet so I can still watch and hear while I play alongside. Of course. There you go, Wes.
I don't want your clip. Thank you for the sub, Kim! Oh, you gifted a sub!
Actually, Cal gifted a sub to Kim.
That's what I was scared to say.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to correct myself. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cal gifted a sub. Thank you. Hi, Cap.
Hey, Cap. How's it going?
It's me eating KD, and I won't be doing it again. It's so fucking bright orange.
Yeah, it's unnaturally orange. I love you. I'll be here. Of course. Oh, here's the music I forgot to put.
I can't even eat this hot pocket. All I taste is. Ugh. On my hot pocket? No, thank you.
Everything has a crack.
Thank you to everyone who has subscribed or gifted subs. I really appreciate it.
Is everybody ready to play?
And I have redeemable things as well. I am ready, yes. Posture check. Woohoo, Mary taking off the food ladder. Oh, congrats on first, Kim, and congrats on second. First of all, wait a damn minute.
What?
A lot happening on the screen right now. So congrats on first, second, and third, Kim, Rook, and Cal. Hydrate. I've been hydrated. Trying to get this fucking taste out of my mouth. For your Mary Pool, I think I would have to marry Amale for sure.
Okay. Welcome back, Gark.
Ezra and Pool.
Wow, interesting.
It's a very hard decision between Ezra and Sochi. But I think Ezra gives good punani.
Because what? Good what? Sorry?
Gives a good punani.
That's what I thought you said.
And I said it. I am sitting upstairs. I don't have any crackling because
Jump.
Rook. I couldn't even see your pin on like yellow.
Yeah. I'm also gonna have to change my sounds because you and Simba are real quiet. Kim's loud and the game's loud. I don't know what's going on. Hello, squad. Gark says hello.
Hi, Garth. I love ya. And I miss you.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
What?
Oh, I made it so like I could like it gives me visuals of like when I hear sounds, like when doors open or whatever.
Yeah.
That's really annoying.
Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time.
I'll go say officially hi to Ez. Of course.
I really love this skin.
Good. Which skin is it?
One that I have been wearing since I got it.
Oh. I'm glad you like it. Look at you.
Yes, I know.
Oh, and Grace, when you get back, I've got a plan. I've got a question for you about plants.
Here. I don't know where you are, but that's for you. But yeah, thank you, Gart. I really appreciate everyone who helped me get here.
You deserve.
Is that Keely who's in the castle?
Yes.
Go, friend.
All right, follow Ez. She's the leader.
I said no. I said where do we go?
Oh, I just said follow us. So,
Follow Kim.
okay. Oh,
Kim.
Ed's not going anywhere.
No.
If I stay on top.
I really want to get.
Soda's definitely this crack that's doing the vibrating.
Is that split?
Yeah, so the next map is going to be split in half. Like the next update. Do you have a favorite place to land? It used to be the three houses, but they got rid of them.
Got rid of the houses. Now it's usually that gas station.
Yeah.
Ah! Scare the shit out of me.
What about you, Gark?
Yeah, Gart.
Excuse me, I'm
That's
sorry.
why I didn't shoot it. I saw it and I was like, who's there?
I like Steamy Springs currently because my love Sludge is there. We do love a good Sludge.
Oh, I do like Sludge. He's so cute.
I call Sludge Bubbles.
Yeah, because he's so cute. Who the fuck are you beating up? This is not with us, though.
I'm beating up Banana.
I live, laugh, and love with Sludge. Good.
As it should be. Yeah, Kim?
But yeah, Garce, I have a question. Was it a spider plant that you said I should get?
Oh, a snake plant.
Or snake plant? Fuck.
I don't know why you didn't just ask me. It's a snake plant, because she said it was one of the easiest
You
plants
might
to
have
pick
to
up.
order the seeds online.
Might have to.
Because I don't think our
You can
stores
find
have
them
them
at,
yet.
like, you guys not have, like, those, like, hardware stores? Like,
We do. They don't sell plants there.
oh,
We actually buy and get started.
Canadian. Here.
They're garden supplies.
Guys, I'm gonna try and put it in here. Oh, there's one.
Oh no, there's a Sith one over there. Somebody else can have the green one.
I mean, I'm not shopping at Walmart, I'm sorry.
I am. Fuck Walmart.
Fucking hate Walmart.
Kim's like, oh shit, we're on stream. Don't want to get rid of the potential sponsorship of Walmart.
I don't think Walmart's sponsoring anyone.
No, no. They don't
But I'm
care about
thinking,
us.
And if they did, it would not be me.
hey, ma'am, it could be. Simba's getting a lightsaber.
Like, ma'am?
I'm scared!
I don't know what you said, as because, like I said, for some reason you're really quiet.
I said Simba was getting his lightsaber, so I was scared.
Oh,
There's someone else getting this letter over here. What's going on?
Oh, yes. Ah!
Put your hands up. This bitch hit me with rocks.
Ah!
Ain't no bush. Come on, Kim. Not Kim in a car. Now, every other time Kim's like ill caused. There's people. There's many.
I'm also big shot. I just knocked somebody with my force ability.
And he loves blood.
Yeah, Kim's down. There's people over here.
That motherfucker hit me with a car.
Yeah, sorry, that was my car.
Kim brought a fucking prop to have somebody.
Oh, fuck, I'm down.
Oh, that gave me a headache.
Um, I'm gonna use this time to change my settings.
I'm gonna use this time to eat these fucking my palate is clean. Man, I just drank a whole bunch of water and then just forced myself to drink a ginger ale and eat a hot pocket. I was just forcing all the flavors. Yes, legend? You can.
Not on PlayStation. Can't turn individual people up. No, like I said, for some reason, like, Simba's not talking. You're
Yes,
really
you
quiet.
can. You can
How?
absolutely turn people up when you go on the quick menu.
Okay. Oh! Ez and Simba talk. Okay.
Oh my god, I don't care if you're super loud, I can hear you now. Jeez. Oh my god, not him. Turn him down. He started talking and it felt like you were yelling at me. Turn that down. Jesus. We're good.
There we go. I can hear everybody now.
Hi.
I can hear
Hey.
clearly now.
The wind.
Ez!
I told you we were in sync. I don't know why you don't ever believe me.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
When, yesterday when, we were at Subway, they played Bye, bye, bye on the radio.
That's because they have a serious radio
Yeah, but they were playing Bye, bye, bye.
I think they play the top 40.
The top 40 hits of yesterday and today.
Actually, it's today's hits and yesterday's favorite for our local radio. Oh, right. I wanted to change that visual thing.
You are a princess of our hearts.
She also wasn't a princess, but yeah. She wasn't actually a princess.
Aren't you taking away her princessness?
What's a star?
Jump.
There's a star on my screen. What is that?
Generally means that there's a quest, and you go there.
Are they having like because that whole dialogue prevented me from
Oh, they have like a shadow. That's so cool.
I work hard to be cool.
Did they used
Hey,
to have that?
who's shooting at me already? The hell? Alleyway, I got the audacity to shoot at me.
Hey, I one shot you, you pussy. I didn't get one shot, you did that.
Mhm.
You lied to them.
I was my husband pretty young. I beat you with my before. Well, the base.
Oh. Like someone's shooting?
Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I killed you. That's crazy. That you had a whole ass shotgun. Hmm.
Knock the lady. Knock the man.
Yeah, they kept shooting at me, and I kept just like strafing back and forth. And then, 'cause I ran out of ammo, so
Knock
I
a
guess I hit you with
non-binary.
my,
A banana.
guess I hit you with my preferred.
Murdered a guy. Actually just bouncing on his head.
So how is everybody doing today?
I'm sad because I chipped my nail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I chip
Stop.
on a regular, but my nails are my teeth. Oh, that's a lot of minis.
Yeah.
Oh, I took that backward.
Damn, look at your slutty little waist. Ooh, I'm trying to look. Not moving right now.
I'm
Look,
doing
dude.
okay
Make it
today.
look
I ate some
exciting.
fried ravioli. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Me and Kim made chicken nachos.
Chicken, not
Nachos.
still.
Yeah. Simba, when I said, not Simba. Hi, Bakes. So
What's
when I
up,
said,
Bex?
so
When you
when I
said what?
said,
I can't hear you.
so when I said, what's up,
Okay.
Bakes? You missed me eating fake mac and cheese.
Don't worry, there's a clip.
It's worse than vegan mac and cheese.
Nachos
Always
are a
be.
good choice. They were.
But you'll eat Katie. The disrespect. I don't know why. Yeah.
Oh my god, what was that?
I don't know. My bad. It ripped my headset out.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Are you staying here?
We're probably about to move. Just a sec, guys. I'm sorry. Or hot dogs.
Be better now?
Yes.
No, what'd you say?
Oh, so much better.
Can you make that better?
Yeah. I mean, it's already pretty good.
It really isn't. Better now?
A
Yes.
lot better.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I turned it
I
down.
I almost fell, and it kind of like almost ripped
Yeah, it basically fucked up the headphones that I had.
Oh, are you
I
okay?
have to use the broken one. But
That
yeah,
really
other than
sucks.
having to eat something that physically made me sweat and also chipping my nail and also fucking up my headphones, I'm great.
I'm sorry about the headphones.
That's what you're sorry about?
I don't think eating the craft dinner was that bad.
That's because you eat it.
We also got bees in it sometimes.
What are you, British?
According to our Prime Minister.
I mean, yeah.
Depending on, there's a person.
I assume that's where we were going.
Yeah, that's where I was headed.
Depending on if this delivery person can get in or not, I may have to like dip.
Okay.
Yeah, they changed our gate code, so
What are you wanting this as?
No,
Oh.
I was just
so I
being a dick.
go and meet people at the gate now.
I think tomorrow when I go to the mall, I'm just gonna break down and get a headset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, don't you want to buy me a headset?
Oh, Kim is fighting someone.
That's okay, she's a princess. That's okay, Kim's a princess. She's got this.
Yeah, I can fight my own battles.
Okay,
I'm
but
10 women of power.
Hmm. All that, even. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Thanks, buy me a headset. I'll even sprinkle a please on there for you.
let's go this way.
There's another Sith thing if anybody wants it.
Oh, that's up to other people.
I can't get down from here, so I'm gonna walk down like a normal. Simba, did you want one?
Does everyone else already have them?
I mean, I don't want one, and I don't know if Kim wants one.
Oh,
There's a Sith thing. If you wanted it.
it's just French thing.
Okay, I'll go that way.
France is my religion.
Yeah? Oh, someone's getting it! Well, they are booking it, boy. They said fuck that shit.
Right over here.
I see them. I hate them. I have no ammo, by the way. Yep. Alrighty. It's harder to kill you. Yeah, I don't have any ammo.
Okay, I've knocked two of them.
Other than my pistol? Yeah. Do they have any medium ammo?
Medium? I could give you some.
I would like some.
Here. That's light. I meant I dropped the wrong one, sorry.
Fuck.
There.
Someone's shooting me.
Dead.
No one used to be. Oh, well, someone's shooting from behind. Behind you.
Yeah, I had like 2 health.
Jesus Christ, my neck.
Kill my boy!
Human centipede. Damn, that's crazy. Thank you.
Thanks.
Eh. Damn. Rook said, fuck Ezra.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong person. Come here.
Wow.
I
Me
was
and
looking
my
at your
two
health bar,
pup.
but I ran over to Kim. Fuck!
Oh,
What am I looking at?
my ball.
Hold on.
We gotta go get on Simba. No!
Bam.
I was trying to human centipede! No? Are you sure? Okay, I have to look away from chat for a second.
Um, I'm gonna actually go get my food because it doesn't look like they're coming.
Okay. So back to the lobby then, everybody.
Do we have anything to do?
Simba's gotta get a snack.
You gotta get a snack. Unconfirmed.
They really just like changed the gate codes and like didn't tell anybody until it was already done.
Incorrect.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, kid, but
It's okay. Just leave it open.
Simba left us.
No, I'm gonna just. This is what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
I wish they were bigger.
Wouldn't really be emotes if they were bigger.
So us blind folk could see them.
For us blind folk. Rook for us blind folk.
Speaking of, are you wearing your glasses?
You had blue filter glasses?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Didn't you put them on?
No, I am actually. I put
Okay.
them on after I ate my fucking kitty.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Do. Mana. Mana. Mana.
Oh, actually, something I meant to do. Oh, I can't chat with him due to a network error,
Yeah,
apparently.
probably answering the message from the delivery.
How do you make someone a VIP?
Well, first they have to be in the chat. Then you should be able to click on their name. I'm trying to remember. Or it might be a command? I don't remember. It's been a while.
Look, I don't
No.
know. Oh, Kim already
Yeah.
You
jumped.
pinged, I'm going.
We normally wait
Kim
for
said,
us to agree to go. But whatever.
You pinged, I'm going. I'm
"You
going
pink,
on
she
my
go."
phone. Whee!
Of us all, let's be honest, Kim's a pro gamer, so maybe we should just listen to her.
Yeah,
I'm not a
music.
pro gamer. Shut up.
I don't know. I've only ever seen you be a pro at gaming.
And like also like you're like playing Fortnite like 7 hours a day. You're practically a pro gamer at this point.
I saw 7 hours a day. I actually work at 8 hours.
7 hours a night, asshole. God. At least be accurate.
Yeah.
God.
If everybody comes to me, I got a keg.
I have one too. Which one do you want?
I have to choose.
Yeah.
I
She's gonna blow us
choose.
up.
I choose to just be shield.
Like, I choose knife.
Yeah.
Alright, well here you go. Stop running away.
Thank you. I didn't have to choose. Kim forced me. That's great. For me. Oh, Lord. Ah!
Alright, let's go.
Trying to force post you.
Where we going?
This way. Oh.
That wasn't me, I swear.
No, it's as. Are you coming?
It was Rook.
This. Jesus Christ. No one listens to me.
I'm
Oh,
coming.
I absolutely was not listening to you.
No. Guilty. I need a right.
I think this is yours, Kim.
What was that? S?
I don't know if it is Kim. I gave you the VIP, but it made I don't know.
What's the VIP do?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. I
Then
just
I'm good.
think you're special.
I am special. My mom told me so.
Jesus! There's an NPC up here, as.
You don't
Huh?
care.
You're gonna get me shot.
Hey, buddy.
What does that mean to me?
Thanks for the bandages. Not that I miss them.
I don't know why you hate me.
Why?
Just a chair. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, this is
Yeah, Kim, talk in chat so I can see. Because clicking on them doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, I did it.
Hey!
Kim's VIP because she's special to me.
What this didn't look any different to me.
There's just a
means
diamond
that
next to your
you're
name.
special. Yeah, you got a pink diamond, and you have a bread.
I have on my screen a bread and a crown.
I don't know what the crown is, but the bread is
The
mine.
crown is because she's got Prime Gaming. Like she
Oh.
does the Amazon Prime subscription to me.
Yeah, and then you got the bread because those are my subscriber badges. I don't know why they're bread. I just wanted it to be bread.
I have no diamond on my.
Weird, because you have a diamond on mine.
Probably has to refresh on hers.
But yeah. So I was just like when I started it, I was like, oh, I want my channel to be like bakery themed. Yeah. When you have a year subscription, it's a hamburger. Jimbo.
I really should have subscription badges.
I don't know why you don't.
Because I can't afford them. Oh, there's peeps everywhere.
All over the place.
I'm down.
There.
Wow, my ankles. Fucking bitcher.
Back to lobby, folks.
I'm like, I can't even jump that damn fast. It's via PC.
Not only can't I, but I won't be.
Oh, you guys died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
People say stuff.
Now I have
Stuff. Sorry, I was drinking.
Think something.
Hey.
I'm giving up on you.
Oh, you know what I should call it? My
Call what?
channel plates?
Oh, what?
Wrinkles.
Call them what, sorry?
Wrinkles.
Wrinkles?
Wrinkles!
Oh, sprinkles. Makes more sense.
I like wrinkles.
I like
You
sprinkles.
said wrinkles. You are... How dare you, even?
Like I said, I'll have sub badges eventually.
I mean, you have someone who's specifically offered.
Yeah.
And she with it. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Eh, eh.
So,
Mm.
I'm trying to think. I was gonna do a Boink Mary Bonk thing like we used to do, but I'm trying to think of one that all four of us would know stuff from.
Video James.
Yeah, we could just do video games. Okay. Boink Mary Bonk.
Bonk, Benny, flip.
Yes.
Boink is doing a biggest.
And Mary is getting married.
He's getting married.
Um. Now I'm trying to think of games that all four of us have played.
Oh, I'm saying my name's Genshin. What's the name? Genshin characters with the boy.
I have no idea who any of these people.
There's two things. I can't go somewhere now.
You just
Uh,
go in the middle.
we're gonna go to pink, which is Simba's.
Okay, so
There's always the bonus.
Really not.
it's like, no.
The thing is that's wrong. No one said jump, so I'm just over the wall.
Jump.
Thanks.
Everybody else had already jumped.
Yeah, but I didn't. So, not everyone.
Only games I've really played is this one. Let's play Minecraft a bit.
Enderman,
Sister
creeper,
Zen.
or zombie.
Enderman,
Boink,
Creeper, Zombie.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Zombie,
Yeah.
I would bonk.
Okay.
Enderman, I married.
I would also marry Enderman.
Well, fingers.
Brooke, what about you?
Mary the Creeper, Bonk the Zombie, Boink the Enderman.
Not you boinking Enderman. Simba, what about you? Simba?
I don't know those people.
You never played Minecraft?
Mm-mm. Well, I have, but not enough to know what you're referring to.
Creepers are the ones that blow up.
The green little dicks that blow up.
Zombies are
Green
zombies,
little dude.
and the Endermen
These
are
are zombies.
the Slendermen.
Slendermen that come out of the dark and steal your shit. And then when you hit them, they get mad.
If you look at them, they also get mad.
Oh, right, yeah,
If
if
you-
you look at them.
If you breathe in their direction, murder.
Go after you until you die.
I like to think that if I were a character or some sort of mob in Minecraft, I would be an Enderman. Not just because I'm black, but because we have like relatively, similar attitudes when it comes to people looking at us. I will turn fucking feral if anybody looks at me.
Okay, I got a gun with unlimited ammo. Let's go.
Yeah, let's head to the fields.
The fields?
Shut your
Now,
mouth.
why would you want me to head to the fields, Rook?
It's not the joke I thought you were going to go with. It was an even worse one.
Oh, yeah? Please share the joke that you thought I was going to say.
Oh, the one I thought you were going to say was along the lines of my family and my last name.
Oh, ha! Ha ha! No one wants to come see you. No, I went with the race one.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. I thought that was a little bit fresh and fancy. To see, you were expecting me to say something about your last name.
To make fun of you, huh?
Yeah, see, you thought I was gonna come make fun of you, but no. I'm here to make you as uncomfortable as possible.
Yeah.
Trying to push you and it's not working.
Yeah, I'm too thick.
You're on wheels.
Yeah? I'm just too thick. Oh, you're done getting stressed out? I don't know why you continue to play Tekken so often. It's gonna make you stressed, but...
Get back here. Just come back. What the hell? Where am I?
Yeah, I
No,
was
just
just like,
playing tag.
okay.
I don't like your view. Something's wrong with you.
Tekken takes up a lot of your time, don't it,
No,
bud?
it hates me.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Where are we going, kids? Okay. Kim wants to fight people in their face?
Alright, let's go do it.
Guys, this chocolate covered strawberries are really good. They
That's
have,
fine.
like, a milk chocolate outside, a white chocolate inside, and then a cherry, and then a strawberry inside of that.
That sounds delicious.
It's so good. I got a really big bag for $9 at the bulk store. Yo!
Strawberries covered chocolate at a
Yeah.
bulk store?
Did you see that?
What?
No.
Brooke? That chicken was like pecking the shit out of me.
It doesn't like you. You must kill it.
I didn't see shit.
It got the rabies.
Now I got rabies. Ah!
E-virus. You gotta kill it before you can finish it.
Boink, Mary, bonk. Duh!
Yeah, that sounds good. All three, but
So,
Yeah.
Boink, Mary, bonk. Steve Rogers, Tony Stark, Bruce Banner.
Boinking the shit out of Bruce Banner.
yeah, he's the Hulk.
I want to see what that green peen is like.
Not the green peen.
Marry Tony Stark. Because
There's
when he
people
dies...
Oh, yeah.
over there.
I agree. Obviously, we don't have
Yeah, Steve Rogers wanted to go back to being, you know, a Confederate. Huh? No, he wanted to go back during times of slavery, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
It was a
Look, and I
really
didn't like
weird
that.
choice.
He wanted to go back to the times of slavery, so I
There's
just
people
can't.
over here, it looks like.
People over here, too. I just saw someone like that. I thought. Yeah, he wanted to be with the love of his life. During slavery. And Jim Crow. And shit. And I just can't vibe with that, so bonk him.
Okay.
And Toothpick, I know you're an addict. I didn't want to call you out on your addiction. People are shooting east. Huh? No, to Tekken. But he might be addicted to that green bean. I'm not.
Shrek is love.
Oh,
Shrek
I
is
wasn't even
love.
talking about Shrek. I was talking about the Hulk. Well, I guess get your opinion how you like it. Not the green bean, the green peen. I mean, if you want to call it a green bean, Oh, you're doing a shoot.
Oh, yeah. I've got 3 of them down here. Hoping for better
There's a
weapons.
tree on fire over here, so I'm assuming that came from that one. I wasn't. I hear people.
I just killed someone.
Oh. There's a saber over there if anybody wants it. 99% of the time it will be me. I have not set anything on fire in a while.
I
The
know,
bitch
and I'm
is dead.
getting worried about it.
There's a gas can over there. Blow it up.
Yeah, that gamma radiated chicken. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what we mean. Because we were doing bonk, marry, kill, and I would absolutely boink. Oof.
You should
This
have
bitch
been
had a
looking at me.
banana. This bitch had a banana.
Why was it just staring at me instead of you?
Cause you were whipping around.
Because
I play a really good distraction.
maybe you had crazy eyes.
There's people
Yeah.
shooting so close.
I don't know.
Fuck. Oh my god! They have a running gun.
I knocked one.
One right there.
There's two right here.
I can't do anything about that. I'm on the ground.
Same.
My legs. It's up to you, Simba. Save us.
Save us!
And you did.
Alright, somebody else's turn for Boink Mary Bonk. Let's say Simba.
Okay.
Um,
We're gonna have to hurry. Oh, Rook is just a whole.
Yeah, I'm dead.
uh, Wolverine, Cyclops, or Magneto.
Bonk,
Um.
bonk the shit out of Cyclops. I hate him.
Yeah, I was gonna say bonk him.
Boink Wolverine. I'm gonna marry
We're gonna do it.
Magneto.
I would also marry Magneto, actually. Did someone take the ODM gear that was here?
I did.
No, that's
Over
fine.
here.
I just couldn't find it. It's fine.
Kim,
I was
what
just
do you
very
what do you
confused.
say for the Boink Mary Bonk?
I would marry Wolverine.
I think I would marry Magneto. Boink.
Yeah, Cyclops gotta
Or
die.
yeah. Either way.
Only good part about the third movie.
I mean,
Am I
aw.
wrong?
No.
But those movies had some great lines.
Definitely put the spark in his head. Made him angry.
He definitely put a spark in her, alright?
Turned her into a female.
Yeah.
Watching Kim's screen is very chaotic.
And
By the way,
is.
Kim, all of stream is watching you right now. But
I don't see a lot of chaos. I'm going through it.
Wait, is Rick dead?
yes,
Yes, that's what I said. I said
Oh.
we're gonna go get Rook back.
Look at all them so fast.
Simba's like, Rook was playing with us?
Rook? The fuck is that?
Okay,
Yeah, my grandma. My grandma like asks that all the time, and I'm like, I've said his name like 100 times. Please stop playing.
yeah. Kim, I believe it's your turn for Boink Mary Bonk.
Yeah, who would you blink, Mary and Bonk? Here, Rook, I have a gun for you. Wherever you live.
Hi.
I don't know these people. I'm gonna marry Gimli just because it's a funny ass name. I don't know who that is.
Gimli's the
I don't
dwarf.
know who these people are. I don't know who these people are, but I'm gonna marry him because that name is cute.
I'm a Bonk Legless because I don't actually like him. I'm a Boink Gimli because he's great.
Isn't that
But
Orlando
yes,
Bloom?
Yeah.
and I'm marrying the fuck out of Aragorn.
I don't know who that is, but
He's the king.
I will boink Legolas because Orlando Bloom is beautiful. Oh, it's fine. I even if I had, which I don't know if I have or not, if I'm being honest with you, I wouldn't have remembered any of their names.
I could name you every single.
Dwarf, the elf, or the man.
You could have just said.
I could literally tell you right now the name of every single Lord of the Rings character.
What a fucking.
We are very different kinds of nerds.
Yeah, I'm the kind that people, like. Ah, shit! Hey! High card's here.
Hey, buddy.
What is this? Oh, I gotta put up a poster. Oh. They're wanted. Some sort of creature. Oh, is it my turn?
I don't know. I'm not talking to you right now. Did nobody hear what she just fucking said to me? I said we're different kinds of nerds, and this bitch was like, "Yeah, I'm the kind that people actually like."
And no one disagreed. My neck. Boink, Mary Bonk. Scarlet Witch, Storm, Jean Grey.
I would go with Point Storm, Mary Scarlet.
Jean Grey.
Oh yeah, kill Jean Grey.
Yeah, I honestly was also going to say.
Kill Jean Grey. There's one condition of that would change my answer for the next two.
Okay.
Can I get Storm to say the line?
The fucking frog line?
Yeah.
The toad line?
Do you know what happens to toads when they get struck by lightning?
No, this is actual Storm, not Halle
the
Berry.
Same thing that happens to everything else.
No, we're talking about actual Storm, not
okay,
Halle Berry.
Then I'm gonna marry Storm. People!
I'm gonna marry people! Yeah?
I'm a marry
I
Storm.
mean, some people marry cars.
And, bonk Scarlet Witch.
We are going to have to make our way downtown.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would have to marry Storm as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna take your one because I just came from.
Yeah, and then after marrying Storm, you do a bonk of Scarlet Witch, and you get her to teach Storm, and then you're married to a goddess. Right?
I mean, she was a goddess before Scarlet Witch, so
exactly.
yeah.
I'm gonna help her reach her full potential, like she deserves.
Oh, you gonna help? So you gonna help this Nubian queen?
Yeah,
reach her
because
full
you know
potential?
what? No matter who you are, queen, goddess or not, sometimes you just need somebody in your corner saying, "Good job."
I don't think the Storm needs you to tell her good job. I'm gonna be
no, but you know what? Even if she doesn't need me, she deserves me. Everyone deserves somebody that will say good job.
But you said she needs, is what you said.
No. I said deserves. And you know what else? Just so you know?
No man.
You don't need no man, no woman, no child. She got T'Challa, and that's all that mattered. Think you better than T'Challa?
No.
Nobody's better than T'Challa.
Sure.
No, absolutely not. And I don't even think. I think Shuri would beat your ass. Just
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Don't say that before I can even do anything. Good job.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I've done pretty much nothing.
Yeah. Rook, me and you have the same amount of kills. So what you're saying is I've done nothing?
How many kills do I have?
5.
Oh, shit. Do I?
Alright.
Oh. But I was dead for, like, ever.
People are here. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's why I said, oh.
Uh, yeah.
Oh no, I got
I've been trying to find better guns, but all the people we're finding don't have great guns.
Bitch, I'm dead! Oh, you were the
Oh.
last. Yeah. That's why I said, oh.
And I had shit guns.
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed now.
Oh, wow. Fine, Kim.
No, she
God.
barely slept last night.
That's because she was up being doing the hoochie poochie.
How dare you do the hoochie poochie?
Yeah.
It's like the hokey pokey, but you do it on your hands.
I'm like, my brain's like, what is she referencing?
It's like the hokey pokey, but you do it when you're standing on your hands instead.
That's
It's
not
like
true.
put your left hand in.
My feet while I'm watching.
Hey, bye,
So,
friend.
thanks for playing with us. Have a good
Thank
sleep.
you. Have a good sleep, or else. Or else I will cry. Wow, Kim doesn't even care. Bye.
Have a
love
good
you
night.
too.
Oh, this smells delicious.
Your mom doesn't.
I got a
Yes.
blackberry flavored Rockstar.
Black Fairy?
Blackberry.
Oh.
Don't even with me, woman.
What?
Is Simba
I
still
should
here?
buy this violin. But yeah, guys,
Yeah,
I
I
think
saw her.
Okay.
I want to get a headset. Who wants to buy me a headset? Who wants to make me the happiest person in the world?
I would if I could.
You don't want me to be happy.
I really do.
So fuck me, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Wow. Not tip. I wasn't being serious. But if you'd like to tip, I'd appreciate it, but you don't have to.
That's what I was doing when you were just being a dick to me as I was
I have
trying to
never
advertise your tip.
once. I have never once been any type of phallus to you.
Uh-huh.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
Baby,
So,
wake up.
got a question for the two of you.
Yeah.
In reference to our D&D game, The Fate of Time. The Labyrinth.
Yes.
How do you think it's going to go?
I'm excited. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to find stuff. Also, we have squads on.
Yeah, I just saw that and I changed it.
But yeah, I'm hoping that I find stuff. But if I don't, that's
I
fine.
don't know. I think the three of you can handle
And yeah. But I wish I it.
Okay.
Alright, cause like how long, like does time matter in this thing?
In the Labyrinth, 1 hour in the city
Mhm.
is equal to 24 hours in the Labyrinth.
Okay. And so, let's say,
You go in there for a predetermined amount of time. If you die, you die. If you are hit the 24-hour mark, you are immediately teleported back, even if you're in the middle of doing something.
okay. And then, so
That could be
like,
so awkward.
that could be so messy. But, let's say, because I need to do one more thing, actually, but I need to change, because I would have just given him, because I would have kept, I had 8. I kept one, I gave one to Sal.
Yeah.
So then I would have given him 6, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I have diamonds just in case one of us dies. And if I can find some coal, I'll do it again just in case.
What about you, Simba? How do you think it's gonna go?
Um, I'm not 100% sure actually. I imagine that it would be a good bonding experience.
That is true.
Yeah, I've already
Mhm.
made Rook's character my best friend.
Oh,
Not really.
But
Rook's
like
a
I said,
fan.
it could all like you could run into pretty much anybody in there too.
hmm
Like it's you could run into people you know. There could be you could run into other adventurers that are from the court.
hmm we could run into them,
Yeah,
but we don't
But
have
we
to
don't have to
fight
fight them,
them.
you don't have to, but nobody's
Okay.
watching you.
right?
Mm.
I hope Slyn is in there.
He goes in quite regularly.
Oh yeah, good.
He likes to hunt.
I bet he does.
And then there could
Uh,
be parts of the labyrinth that are just like you find an open field in the night in the, like outside.
yeah, I have ideas. But I was asking about the time thing. Is if I make like a moat, um, an arcane advance moat, with a spell in it, does it go
Mhm.
by that time or does it go by the time inside?
It goes by the time that you are currently experiencing.
Okay.
So if you are inside, then it will be the inside one.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Guys,
the
my
city.
contact just moved, so
Oh,
I can't see.
do you want to back out?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
I would appreciate it. Thank you.
I cannot return us all to lobby, so you guys have to do that individually.
Yeah, it's very hard for me to see how to do that.
But you pay for like a predetermined amount of time to go in.
We
Oh, we have to
pay
pay for it?
Oh Jesus, that was loud, Ez.
No, no,
because you didn't tell us
no
we
one
had to
mentioned
pay.
anything about paying.
The first time
No
you
one
don't.
said shit about paying.
The first time you don't, and then you do, but it's not that much.
That's still
hmm
something that should be communicated.
It was going to be at
Who
your
was it
first try,
communicated to? Sorry, guys.
but it was going to be communicated to you when you guys got there. The first time is free. After that, you have to pay per hour per person.
Per real world hour or
Yes,
okay.
and there's also certain challenges like longest time spent. There's one challenge to spend uh, 1 month.
Bitch, I got shit to do.
Yeah, but
What, for
one
how long?
month in the labyrinth. So that's 30 hours. So it's essentially, or yeah, 28 hours. So just over one full day.
That's a lot,
It
though.
is a lot.
But
I got
what,
shit to do.
if the challenge is for like self,
Is the
uh,
challenge for what, sorry?
is there like a reward for the
Yep.
completing?
Nobody's ever won that one because the longer you spend in the labyrinth, the harder it can get.
Mm-hmm.
Because things start to search. The longer you are in there, the more things start to search for you because your smell or whatever.
Mm.
So, spending a whole month would be a lot.
Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm losing it.
You're okay. No worries.
I...
Is there anything you're hoping for while you're in the labyrinth, Simba? You mentioned bonding, but
To develop a cool team move,
okay.
whatever that shall be.
You already told me what you wanted to fight.
Yeah, there's a lot of things on the face.
Yeah, but you gave me one specific.
Did I give you one specific? I thought I gave you like five.
No, you gave me one specific.
Oh, cool. I
Should
guess
I
we'll
tell
figure
Ez
it
what
out
that
together
is?
because I
Should
don't
I?
remember what it is. No. If it happens, it happens. Once once it happens, I'd be like, oh yeah, I did
Yeah,
say that, didn't I?
let's see what happens. Hey, Gark, thank you for the hydrate.
Just took a hydration.
Oh, my water is icy flavored.
So it's iced tea.
Yeah, but there's no sugar.
Uh,
So it's not water.
It's no, it's like the Neo flavoring things.
So
You know,
it's iced tea.
does that make it iced tea?
When you steep tea in water.
No, but I'm not steeping tea in water. Like I just, the Mios.
I do know.
There's an iced tea flavored one, and I use that and.
See. Are you sucking him off, bro?
I'm dancing.
but
Hey, look, we have the same sword.
We do.
I'm a doom too.
Somebody else choose this time. I don't want to.
destroy objects with force abilities or a
Um,
Star Wars weapon.
do you have any very specific hopes about the labyrinth, like what you'll experience?
Um,
I do.
I hope that something reveals the true nature of everybody, whatever that is.
When you say true nature, do you mean like alignment, or do you mean like you learn everybody's innermost thoughts, or see everybody
Uh,
naked?
not alignment, not nakedness.
Amala
Maybe
does
true
not
thought.
want you to see her naked, but thank you.
That's fine. I'm completely fine with that.
Okay. What are your hopes for experiences in it? As
Me?
also, that sounds
I
like a really deep question, doesn't it? What are your hopes for your experiences?
Oh
um
shit.
well,
I didn't. Okay.
my hope is that I get to use some cool magics,
Hmm.
but also I want to um kind of like come across things to either like sell or like offer to the Raven Queen. Um Not in any particular order. Um but also I would like to learn a little bit more about myself.
Okay. These are all such good answers.
I want an ayahuasca trip, learn about myself. Cause yeah, I'm learning some things. And Queenie's got some explaining to do.
Nah,
I think she does.
she already did.
Yeah, but like, how did you come to this conclusion? And also, I think it's really interesting that the Raven Queen is like, no one's ever done this thing before, so I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no mortal has ever just like become a god like this, so I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think someone's here with me.
That sounded terrifying. I'm
Yeah.
not going over there. There's a fucking demon over there.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you say it like that?
Oh, I'm gonna
Same
turn that
reason
fuck.
that Simba asked me if I wanted Strand like that yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you want Strand?
I
Do you
don't.
want it?
I don't feel like it was the same reason. I feel like we asked for completely different reasons.
No, it's just a shock factor. Ooh, legendary combat shotgun.
I was getting shot at. I don't know where from. So I ran away.
I
I
have
think I'm
yet
getting
to see
shot.
anybody.
Oh, it's you.
Is there anything like you're actively hoping to avoid?
Avoid?
Yeah.
Death.
Yeah.
Other than
Uh, hey,
so.
where'd his teammate go? I shot
I don't know. I fell out
Sasuke.
of the fucking sky. Oh, they're on the stairs over here.
No, that's
Over
not
here.
him. I mean, he died though, but
Oh, yeah, the guy. There's a crawling person over here.
oh, that must have been where he went. Um, death. I want to avoid any uh, like I want to avoid situations in which um my character's mental status comes into question.
Do you know what my favorite part about asking questions about Fate of Time is?
Yes.
It's the fact that you guys are like taking the other characters not supposed to know things so
Yeah.
beautifully seriously that you are actively right now changing the way you speak
Yeah.
so that you don't give anything away, and I love that.
Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't want anything about my character's mental
Yeah.
stability and or things to come into question. Not for them, but like for myself. Like I don't want to think that I'm crazy. Hey, I found a home. Would you guys like to come to my apartment in the
I
city?
I would love to come to your apartment in the city.
Okay.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, come over.
Uh, it, I,
Hey,
hi.
come in.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, you know how much it costs?
How much?
$4 million. You can come in.
That's it? This
Oh,
much
Yeah?
so
open space?
you live in New York?
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
like?
No.
I like that it says backwards high on
Yeah.
every single.
Well, cause you gotta read it this way, so it's like H-I.
Oh,
H-I. But yeah, I could see how you see, you
yeah,
have to look at it with a vision, you
you
see.
do.
Yeah. But
That
yeah,
right there. I
I
understand why it's
I
so
couldn't
expensive.
afford furniture or anything.
Yeah, but do you need your
Not even
furniture in such a
windows.
wide open space?
Yeah.
And I didn't even see many rats outside.
I mean, they're on break.
Oh,
They've unionized.
hey, you know what? That might just help. Like help the general population. You know, when the
The rat
workers are happy, the
population.
people are happy.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice New York apartment, building. There's a lot of, art installations
There's a lot of
happening in
art.
the lobbies. Yeah, in the lobby. Um,
I don't like these stairs.
transportation's always kind of down, so I have to walk everywhere, but that's okay. The view is the view. I mean, I don't have to worry about a view because I don't have, like,
Windows.
windows, but
There is the problem of just like random people showing up and killing each other.
yeah, I don't really worry about that.
I actually had to move out of my last house. It just disappeared. It was
Y'all see that?
I had these two nice neighbors.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all had to move because some guys in a suit showed up and said, "Hey, just so you know, like we've bought the land." And I was like, "Oh, does that mean I have to like pay you my land taxes now?" And they said, "Actually, no. We need you to leave. We're getting rid of this portion of the land and fusing it with another."
Oh, it sounds like you guys have, like, a hard way of living.
It was
Oh,
it was wild. I've never heard of it before.
was it high card
Who?
that did it? High card?
They never gave names.
Oh, was he wearing a mask?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my boyfriend. He killed people.
Sochi?
Yeah,
That you?
yeah. That's my favorite thing about Sochi. Is that she just says that just so nonchalantly. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to my boyfriend. He killed people.
Yeah, but now at the point where you guys are at, it's like half the people are like, yeah, we kill people too. What of it?
Now she
You're gonna run into some random human. Yeah, I've killed like 80 magicals this month.
Yeah, see, the thing is it's not to intimidate people. It's more just like a fact. Like, you know how like some women, they're like, oh, or even just like people in general, they're like, oh, my boyfriend's a doctor, my husband's a doctor. It's along that same line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, my boyfriend, he killed people. What's your boyfriend do?
You guys want an interesting confession about me making imp?
That con
My
doesn't actually kill
confession.
people.
I briefly considered making
There are people up there.
You considered making a what?
a slur.
A slur?
Yeah, for magicals.
Uh-huh.
And like a word that the humans would call the magicals. And I briefly considered it, and then I had to stop because I was like, I don't want to purposely put my brain.
Nachi was gonna come up with a whole slur. Why me? He's the one coming up with slurs!
Do you know what's really sad? Do you know what's the best one I could think of was?
What?
Megs.
Like magazines.
The magicals.
Wasn't there one in that what was the one that they had for non-magicals
in Harry Potter?
no, not a no. In
And you're talking about.
Misfits and Magic.
So they had one, and then everyone just kept saying muggles, so they just made it muggles.
But it was something else. Fuck. I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna think of it.
Yeah,
But
but I think that was for people who like. Yeah, no, it was the same reason for people who like weren't magicals but then became magical.
Yeah,
There's
I
a key
can't
here.
remember because I remember Ethan being like, "You can't call people that. You're saying it like it's a like it's just that's a bad word."
and see, that's the thing. I was like, I don't want to put my brain there. But even like in my brief consideration, the best I came up with was Megs. So Subcutaneous gonna be fucking Megs. I absolutely just got shot at.
Too, but I just don't know where from. Oh, hey, bud. Oh,
Hi.
Oh, you died. Interesting.
hey.
I made a cool entrance and everything.
Oh, sorry. Maybe next time, buddy? Get into the ring. Go. Those fucking Max. I think the real reason you didn't do it is because you knew that Salim and I were just gonna start using it all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
I was trying for us to reclaim.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know Sochi would absolutely be the
Absolutely.
type to be like,
I'm gonna go get that Sith.
okay, well, there's also people who are like hunting me still. I know that we've forgotten about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not getting stronger over here, so I'm gonna go get that Sith.
Come on.
I'm Darth Maul.
Here's something up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Danny, you guys want a gold machine gun or a shotgun or a purple shotgun?
Someone's here. You knocked me off. There's someone here.
Oh, fuck, where I am? No, where you guys are.
No, where we are. Up there. Holy shit.
Fuck. Back there.
I think they're coming for me as well. Ow.
Oh, fuck. Sniper.
Yeah, it's absolutely the same. The people hunting you.
No!
Oh, and there's people
These
here
people!
too. Fuck, come on. Reload.
Oh my
Yes.
fucking god. Fuck!
Fuck, I need.
I was trying to throw down a little thing to protect myself.
Fuck.
And
I'm out.
Oh, no.
No! I exploded! Ow. I'm a savage. That's it.
Classic.
But yeah, so that's a fun little fact about Imp.
That there was gonna be slurs.
Yeah. I was also gonna have one for humans. Like I was gonna have one that was for humans and one that was for
Those dirty human fucks.
but I couldn't think of what to call the humans either.
I feel like just calling them humans is sexism. They're like 8 with that joint.
Yeah, no, that cowgirl kind of cute. She's kind of thick.
Oh, absolutely the hell not. No ma'am. Mm-mm.
So
But yeah, I don't want there to be any, like in that, I feel like my character is already going through some sort of identity crisis.
yeah,
It's been
probably
like
won't throw
400
any
hours.
psychological torture at you.
Yeah,
Doesn't sound
I
like
think
something I would do.
that's not true, because
I'm just
as
gonna
I was
put
about to
you
say,
into a very large ancient dungeon that's sort of in a demi-plane with lots
because
of
what I
twists
was
and
going to
curves
say
and
was,
tunnels.
I have endured enough, even since fucking, um, chaotic order.
I was gonna say, literally everything I just described is exactly what happened to Ezra.
Yep.
Also, exactly what I had planned for Amale in Twisted Tales.
Oh, Andromeda?
Yeah, Andromeda, not Amale. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. But yeah.
I
Eh?
look at my stream right now.
Okay. Oh, it went down. Not your stream went down, but like... it stopped. Oh. You just in there, huh?
Yeah.
I want some fried ravioli.
Posture check. Thank you.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I'm so
Nice
sorry.
you. And a hydrate. Thank you.
I never took those out of the drive.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
Alright, where are we jumping? Bless you again.
Can you guys say words?
Words.
Say something, I'm picking up on you.
Anything specific?
Let's go here.
Okay.
First, where I'm going.
Where is your ping?
I didn't pink it because
Oh,
I
cool.
can't do it.
I'm gonna fucking murder
You can
this
still
kid.
ping right now.
Nope. Nope.
I hate it here.
Where am I? What's my movie?
But no, I probably wouldn't do that to you guys in your first adventure in.
Probably.
Probably
Do
not.
that to you guys. Yeah.
Might be fun.
Yeah, I feel like my character is going through so much of an identity crisis right now. Mostly because she's still just trying to like find her place here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Raven Queen was like, hey, so, surprise, I got some shit to tell you.
I,
So,
I, I, I'm really glad it wasn't a vocal session when it happened. Oh, that's a
that's a man.
um. When you said you were going to the temple, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was expecting this to come out a lot later.
Yeah, I wanted her to visit it kind of often, and then you were like, hey, fuck you.
Thought I was doing nice.
Here you go, Simba.
Hmm. Oh,
We give you a small potion. You're the
hmm.
poison potion. We give you our potion. No, I don't. I want this. What the? Ah! Oh, there's a bitch over here. Get your ass back here. He's in the house. Who wanted to kill him? Ugh. I cannot wait to get a new headset. I hate this one.
We could also call it an early stream.
Yeah, it's just making me mad because I literally have to hold it.
Yeah. Let's end stream
After this game.
after this game, and then we could do just like a chat, or we could continue playing this, switch to Debs.
I will... something. Oh, there's a bitch! Bye! There's no more bitch. Except for Rook. Ha ha! Eh.
I still can't believe he's told her nobody would like me.
I can't believe everyone was just as quiet as fuck about it.
That
That's
might
a lot of noise.
legitimately be one of the meanest things you said to me.
I don't think so.
I think it was.
I think I've said worse.
I don't think you have.
No. I can guarantee that I have. Somebody was motherfucking rebooted. Rook.
But it's
Rook. I'm sorry.
maybe.
Yeah, both of y'all kind of got slutty little waists, especially this one. What's up, baby? Let me talk to you. Hello, what's up? I'm gonna take you away from all this. Oh, there's like bitches like shooting at you. So that's what I meant by taking you away
Take me
from
away.
all this. Yeah,
This way.
yeah, taking you away from people who clearly want you dead. Boys, we are the boys in motion.
So,
Yeah.
Does
oh no, I'll
anybody
just
want
talk about that
anything
after.
from over here?
Does anybody what?
Want
That's a
anything
question for
from over
after
here?
stream.
What? Ask me now.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I'll ask you after stream.
Ask me now. Bitch, if you give me another grenade. Which one do you want? Oh, okay.
Oh, I got it.
I asked you.
That's
Wanted
okay.
to
I
shoot.
have 3 keys, so
Do you want anything, Rook?
I'll take this the assault.
The fish?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I'm gonna go get the
To Sif?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it a question for after stream?
No!
Oh, because I just didn't think stream wanted me to talk schedules, but I can.
Schedules?
Yeah, discussing when we're gonna do the
I'm
labyrinth.
free always.
There's someone over. Is that a robot? What is that?
I don't even know what you mean. But I'll go check.
There's nobody
no, there's
here.
people over there. There's people
Okay.
down.
Give me just a
Right.
second.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they're
No,
far
it's
away,
not a
but...
robot.
Oh, well, they're close to... No, there's people there. Yeah.
Cause yeah, it's okay, I gotta figure out when we're gonna do the labyrinth stuff.
I'm free whenever. I'm absolutely free. Fridays. I'm free every day.
I'm free after work.
We are the boys in motion.
People there.
Yeah, I have no range right now.
I have a fucking...
I
Okay,
do...
good night. Thank you for the lurk.
Yeah, thanks whoever's looking.
Oh, it's Banks. I mean, Banks. It's Toothpick.
Thanks, Toothpick. Appreciate it.
I mean, Banks is lurking.
Yeah. I saw movement right there
I saw
in
something
that house.
green.
Yeah, that's...
I didn't want you to be able to hide there. I'm sorry. Hi.
Hi. I want that gun.
But yeah. Try to sleep. Try not to think about Tekken.
This
Good
is
night.
the center of the next circle I got.
Shooter.
Forecast.
There's more people in that one. Oh, also...
Someone was shooting like close because they almost shot me, but I don't know.
Oh, behind us. By this house here. Yep. They're trying to sneak up.
No, it's this person. That's disgusting.
What?
He said he was gonna dream about frame data.
I don't even know what that means.
Exactly. But yeah, there was a person that was down here as well.
There's a
Yeah, I think they're
legendary
part of the
SMG
same
here.
team.
I can't hear you. What'd you say? I did see the SMG. I don't want it though.
I have one already. If someone else wants it.
I'm good. I like my gun that I has. Who else is here? Oh, hey, a bitch. Why don't you threw a fucking rock at this man?
They were shooting at somebody to our left.
Right here.
There.
Bye.
And we know there's people right there as
There's
well.
another person over here.
Yeah, right over there.
You guys are facing differently.
Dead.
Not you hitting them with rocks. Not
What's wrong
you
with
force them to a galaxy far, far away.
What's wrong with it?
It's the fact that it literally said you forced them to a galaxy far,
I know,
far away.
isn't it cool?
I want to say no.
But it is!
I'll say no. There's another one this way if you want to come get it, Simba.
Sure.
I was about to ask a question, I don't remember what it was.
Remember.
Oh no, that is definitely an after stream question.
Someone's there in front of you.
Yeah, I see them.
By the rock.
No, that's a question that has to wait till after stream.
Is it about my uterus?
Yes.
Yeah, to the right, the left of you as well.
Yay!
I ain't do shit.
I
either.
hit the one snipers. There's more people.
No one else
Yeah,
is
right
shooting.
here.
Yeah.
And behind us to our left. Dead.
A lot is happening.
Right over here.
Oh my god.
Knocked.
We have just, like,
Oh, there's
entered
someone closer to you.
You've just entered a territory that's like very full.
There we are underneath. Some more people are showing up.
Someone else is still shooting.
Bye.
Oh. Not munitions expert, this follower killed you. Wow. Not the NPC.
The next circle is over there.
Okay,
So
we're just
we've got
waiting
a
for
distance
Simba.
to move.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Simba to get his lightsaber.
People
Let
over
me in.
there.
Let me in. I want the Force too. They wouldn't even give it to me. The Force.
Okay, so we have to go over here. Is where I meant to ping. That was an enemy ping is what I meant to do on that direction.
Okay, let's run. Oh, here.
Thank you.
Boys, we are the boys in motion. There's a chicken. Yeah.
Is it a chicken or is it a spy?
Chicken spy.
Look at the spider.
Ah, that's just a follower.
I'm pretty sure that's the
Hi.
polar bear.
Yeah. Polar patroller. Come on, polar patroller.
There's people over there.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah. We have to go more to the left to get to the next circle
just going
still.
around.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying.
Whee.
Because we're still not in the next circle.
But yeah, I think as long as my character can find out more about herself, she will be okay.
But in a non-traumatizing way.
Well, trauma never hurt anyone. I just don't want my mental capacity to be. I just don't want my mental capacity to be called into question by me.
Oh, people here.
Yep. Sorry.
Hit me in the fucking face with a rock.
I didn't mean to. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, fuck.
No, that's the NPC. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Someone just launched me.
No, I'm sorry. I was just trying to move the NPC away.
Yeah, well.
Also, I was getting shut up from behind.
There's people. Right here.
Right here, being.
This guy.
Yeah,
I couldn't ping them. Polar patroller, please.
Damn.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Y'all saw that?
Dead knocked.
There's a lot of shooting happening around me, so.
Someone just landed. Oh, never mind.
I thought they were putting their shit down. I do not need this.
There's a slurp juice here.
A what?
A
A slurp juice. It refills your thing over time. She's shooting. Oh, there's a person right there.
She died. Or she got knocked, rather. She didn't die.
I think there's also someone up there.
Fuck!
Is this Ariana?
We're being attacked by somebody down here.
We're always being attacked by someone.
I don't know where they went.
Followers are shooting, I just don't...
Right there. Behind this rock.
Oh, okay.
No.
Somebody just... Was that you that force pushed me?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. I just want to make sure if it wasn't enemy. We have to move.
Yep.
It says there's people ahead of us fighting. Do we want to go around the mountain or through?
Oh, I
Y'all are
went.
going up above.
Yeah, I was like, so yeah. I
I'm
like to.
talking as if I was leading you guys. I turn around and you're in front of me on a different spot.
Oh yeah.
We chose the third option, which was
Yeah.
open.
Found treasure. Money.
Um,
Oh, here. No. Some of you bitches need shields.
yeah, I think
Now we need to
Oh,
keep.
there's 2 crowns directly beneath us.
That's fine. They can keep them.
people. Is that a person or is that a chicken?
I can't tell. I'm
I
just gonna go
Right
slide
here.
down this.
Oh, they just put them.
Bitch, I can't
I,
even think that far.
do you know what my ranged
Oh,
weapon is?
I
It's
just
the
saw them in my
fucking
eyes.
red
They're
eye.
like a white dot. They're a white dot against the snow.
Yeah, I don't know. There's 6 people left, so it's just us and them.
And they're
Nope,
probably...
there's 3 teams left.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that was just one person that was over there.
Yeah.
It's not in
They're...
the ring.
yeah, we're gonna have to go back
One
to
of
where we
them's right
just
there.
were.
They're shooting at someone that's us. They're shooting at us.
Fuck, reload. Oh, I have such a good
Someone's here!
shot.
Guys, someone's here. Like, right next to
Fuck.
us.
I knocked the person that's down, that was shooting across.
Okay, but where did that
They
person
ODM'd around. They went that direction. So they could be
That
literally
person's
anywhere.
dead.
Okay, we can go back
They were
towards the
crawling
way that
left,
we
so
came.
they have a teammate.
We can go back up.
Oh, someone's shooting across.
I do not have aim or
Down.
Dead. Well done. That was a good shot.
where did the other person just go? Because it's 4 people left and there's 3 of us.
Last I saw them, they're behind us, so they have to come to us, where we are.
They're in there.
Yeah.
In where?
They're healing. I hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sir. Thank you.
Hey!
Okay.
Yay.
Well done, guys.
I love ending on a win.
That is, yeah, that's great.
Good job,
Let's
guys.
head back to the lobby.
I'm proud of all of you.
I'm proud of you too.
I actually got 3 sniper shots.
I'm proud of the Polar Patroller. Oh, and Simba, I guess.
Ninja.
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks,
You gotta
Gark.
guess you can keep it.
I wonder if there's anybody on right now. Excuse me. Guys, my head is itchy.
I'm sorry.
Nah. Okay, I'm not going to raid anybody, but they...
Yes, thank you guys. Thanks a lot, guys, and like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So until then, have a great night, great day, and love you guys all so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. Yeah, you know what? Have a great year. I love you. Thank you for streaming. I love you, Grace and Rose. Bye now.